So, you know what? They need to put, a heat wave on there for the next couple of days because that's what we're talking about. The live radar isn't showing any precipitation over us now, but there is another chance, as we saw yesterday, of thunderstorms as this cool front makes its way toward us later this afternoon. So the rain futurecast shows you 3 o'clock. You see the reds popping here north and west of the city over to, from Polk down towards Allentown, moving from the southwest to the northeast. Again, when I see magenta color at 5:30 over South Brooklyn, over East New York, heading towards Glendale by about 5:40, that's bad. That's bad. And then the red over Bayonne and let's see here, Bloomfield, not good either. So when you see this magenta, normally that means strong updrafts, downdrafts. The higher that moisture-laden air goes, rises and comes back down in a big time hurry. What you could get with that magenta color over South Brooklyn is a little rotation at the surface. If you get rotation at the surface, you know what that means. That could turn into a tornado. I don't think that's going to happen, but I can't rule it out. So I'm going to tell you that right now. Whenever I see that color, I tell you this because over the last almost, 4 years here, past 4 years, when I've told you that, every once in a while we get the tornado. So we'll watch for thunderstorms this afternoon with G on the air at 5 o'clock. Story number 2, tracking heat and humidity. You got to remember this. Now, the car, you can't leave your pets or your children in the car over the next several days with the windows rolled up because if the temperature is 90 degrees outside, the sun is shortwave radiation. From the sky to the car, it goes in and it turns around as what we call terrestrial or earth radiation, long wave radiation. That is like the greenhouse effect. It can't get out the window and it gets trapped inside. Within 20 minutes, 120 degrees is the temperature in the car, and that's deadly. Next several days, you can't leave any your children or the pets in the car. Your temperatures at this hour, winds are out of the southwest, and we've got temperatures 67 to 71 degrees. We expect highs somewhere around 75 to 80 today, 75 to 80, depending on when we see the thunderstorms. But with the winds out of the southwest, it is humid outside. We've got a lot of humidity, so it's going to feel sticky. Tomorrow, winds are out of the southwest, and what I'm going to do here, I don't like playing the will it be a heat wave game at Central Park. Newark always is, LaGuardia is, it always hits 90, but Central Park will hit 88, 89 at lunchtime and say, we're done. So what I'm going to tell you is we're going to stick with the feel-like temperatures. So Chelsea, 91 degrees tomorrow. Irvington, 92 degrees. How about Levittown, 88? This is what it's going to feel like tomorrow with the moisture in the atmosphere, with the humidity, 90 degrees, 90 to 92. By Tuesday, the same situation, west-southwest wind with this Bermuda high. A Bermuda high will keep the temperatures up somewhere between 90 to 95 on Tuesday, 90 to 95. Again, that's a good reason why you're going to have to hydrate. Check on elderly in houses. The houses are going to get extremely hot in this 7-day, and they don't cool off at night, so check on them if they don't use the AC. And obviously, you can't leave your pets or your children in the car. So 80 today, feeling like 91 tomorrow, and then 94 through Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and maybe by Thursday we start to cool off. But that 7-day, Marissa, yeah, we wanted the heat. I don't know we wanted all this.